What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out West of Dead, a gunslinging top-down game from Raw Fury. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn out pretty well. Raw Fury and 11-bit and all those companies don't really put out bad games. They sometimes put out niche games that are not for everybody, but they never do bad work. So let's go ahead and check it on out and see if it's something that you wanted to add to your wish list or otherwise walk away from. So we can press WASD to move around, and we can look and aim at the same time. All right. So there's our gunslinger right there. Looks good to me.
All stories have an end. For the living, it's death. For the dead, it's moving on, east or west. As for me, well, what say we start at the beginning, after I died for the first time.
Okay, so there we are. We are in the crypts right now. Apparently I can take cover. Okay, let's move along behind some stuff and see if we can avoid getting shot here. Luckily, we appear to have enough cover to make it through. Oh, that was a close one. At least he's got like slow little baby bullets right there. When we get close to a target, apparently we can kick him. All right, melee will give you space for shooting. Sounds good. Kick that open real fast. All right, so we've got a, what is that, like a dynamite or something? What is that? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a lantern. It will briefly stun your enemies. Enemies in the dark cannot be targeted. Okay, so it's just like effectively illumination. We can also vault over the top of things. We got a level 1 musket, so they're going to give me like one bullet with this thing to get the job done. So we can hold to aim, release to fire. All right. Weapons reload automatically. You reload faster in cover. You can shoot safely from cover, but it won't last forever. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's maybe get him stunned. Oh, there we go. That worked out pretty good. Oh, I guess my musket has multiple bullets. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's not really a musket. It's got 3 rounds. I don't know, maybe it's got like multiple barrels or something that swap into place. I know for a while in the 1800s, those were all the fashion, like over-unders and rotating barrels and stuff like that. Dodge, vault, and slide between cover by pressing space. It'll help you avoid danger, but will interrupt your reloading. Okay, good to know. Apparently they got heals over here just in case you need them. We also got a dynamite right there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he's down. All right, we've already killed him off. What did he drop right there? Is that like money or something? Like money and XP possibly? I mean, it wasn't even that difficult to take him out. He was defeated by the power of a lantern, let alone a bullet, so. Oh, that's not good. Never mind. I pretty much regret everything. I definitely should not have lit up that lantern. That lantern right there was off limits.
At first, there is a darkness. Then, a heartbeat. Weak. Sickly. Reality coils and unfurls in time with a stumbling rhythm. Corridors, doorways, and dust are shattered, twisted, and rearranged. Somehow I know there is something terribly wrong. This is not how death is supposed to be. And I wake.
So are we like basically the guy from Planescape Torment? Like we can't die? And like our entire quest is just like figuring out how we're gonna die? Oh, I guess it was just tutorialating me right there. I thought that we were like fully on into the game.
I don't know what folks expect to see when they die. I'm guessing a rundown bar ain't high on the list.
I mean, but at least it's got spittoons aplenty.
I expected to see was a rundown saloon. I guess there's always folks looking for a way to ease their path to hell.
Welcome to Purgatory, friend. Where are you headed? Well, heck, I guess it don't make much of a bean of a difference now. Not a soul been able to pass east or west since that preacher arrived. Place is filling up with all kinds of undesirables. Ain't safe out there no more. May as well stay and drink a finger or two until someone sets things right. Oh, there ain't no telling when that'll be. Alright. Well, there's nobody in the bar, but I assume we're going to populate it with people that we rescue from, like, out in the field. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Ignite that thing on up. You gonna give me a free gun over here, huh? We got a musket and we got a little 4-gun, an old 6-gun with 2 useless chambers. Can I have both? Well, if it was just gonna tutorialate me, whatever. So we've got different guns. My pistol is on my right click. There we go. We'll just pistol whip that on open. Alright. First room. Oh, wow. The pistol takes him out quick. Damn. I kind of like the pistol better. Never mind. I'm going to gunsling, man. I'm going to have myself a little revolver out here. Just gotta. Take him out. Send them all to hell. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, that was a close one. He was aiming at me. He was aiming at me. He done skirt me there. He done skirt me there, partner. You can't aim at me like that when I'm trying to come at you here. I got my old repeater. But it ain't much of nothing no more. All right, out here, partner. Oh, my goodness gracious. I don't know what just happened, but I've been struck by the power of green. Break that open right there like a cowboy does. We're going to go ahead and take him out. Looks like he's stunned. I ain't got much of an aim out this way, so I'm gonna try and... Oh, I've been struck. It feels bad. There we go. It looks like they've got some kind of balance stat, too, that you break when you hit them with damage. A little bit of cash right there that we can throw on in. So apparently I've accumulated 104 iron, and 3 sin are the resources in the bottom right that the game says that I've been able to take for myself. Break that open real fast. Alright, so I can upgrade my toughness from level 1 to level 2. Alright, we can get our perception up, which will increase our firearm damage. We can get... I'm going to go with my firearm damage out here. Like, we live in a world of guns, and I don't feel...
Whoever crossed me next.
You know, I'm not trying to, like, be that guy running around, like, fist-punching people. Or punch-kicking people. Or, you know, any of those physical actions. I'm not trying to take part in none of those while there's guns available. I assume that those are teleport points would be my guess. But, like, I don't know how to use them. Like, I assume there's some button I can push to teleport in between the greenies, but as of right now... Yeah, you need to, like, get behind cover. Look like there's somebody else back there. Yeah, go ahead and give him a shot. Just kind of like let him know. I can't see that far, but I can blind fire. Alright. We've only got one tunnel that we can really like go down right here. So I guess our path is already chosen for us by fate. What is that? Level 1 quick hand. I'll take it. That sounds good.
Fortune favor persistent.
What is this thing? Is that another upgrade shrine? Yeah, let's get it. Let's see here. I'm gonna go. Let me get some maximum health increased, I think. And then we've got a double-barreled pistol, reliable high-damage pistol. Okay. Let's replace the... I mean, it seems like it's the same gun that we already have. It just delivers its damage a different way.
Some poor bastard weren't gonna know what hit him.
Yeah, I could live with that. It fires a little differently than what we previously had, but... Oof. Okay, give me some rounds here. Give me some rounds. Yep, give me some rounds there, partner. Yeah, just fire it off. I don't know where this other dude's at, but I'm gonna try and like fire blindly at him. Okay, my cover's gone. I'm gonna slide into cover right there. I was gonna say, I see him now. I see him now. There we go. Snipe him out. I couldn't get to the lantern on that side. I actually kind of like the gameplay loop in this. It's a very, very interesting take on roguelites. You know, I think they've done a good job with the combat system. It feels nice. I'm not a huge fan of like the weird graphical styling with all the contours and the contrast, but at the same time, the gameplay itself feels pretty good. What do we got here? A level 2 double-barreled shotgun. Whoa. You know what I like, baby. You know what I like, baby. It's weird because I know there's a way to teleport in between these things, but like, I went to like the map, for example, right? And like you click on it and nothing happens. Like all of the intuitive ways that you would expect to like teleport around by using any of the keys that have been dictated like before earlier on in the game do not work. And so I can't interact, I can't use an ability or do anything on these little circles. So I'm just like forced to go back on foot, I guess. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I'm not seeing how that's supposed to be used. But I feel like I've tried all the ways you think it would be used, which is basically interacting with the spot, going to the map, clicking on what you want to click on and where you want to go. And none of that seems to be tearing it on up right now. And vault over that. I want to use this shotgun, man. I'm excited about the shotgun. Oh, dude. Oh, there's a guy right there. I'm backing out of the room. If they want to come to me, they are more than welcome to do so. But alright, we got a dude over there somewhere. I guess I gotta blind fire these dudes down. There's somebody else in here? I don't know. Let's get those lanterns lit up. Can I shoot those crates that are hanging? Oh, I can. Nice. So apparently those have resources inside of them. I was wondering about that. There's little crates and things that were hanging from the ceiling, and I didn't know if I could interact with them or not. I do wish, like, so with the UI, there's a little idiosyncrasy down there, too. The gun that's on the left tells you to right-click, and the gun that's on the right tells you to left-click. That should be swapped. So it should be intuitive, so that, like, the one that's on your left-click is on the left, the one that's on your right-click is on the right. Just a little UI thing right there that could be fixed pretty easily by swapping sides. Get rid of him. I don't know where the enemy's at. Alright, so we'll get rid of him. Looks like there's another one back there. Aw, the stun didn't go off fast enough. I was trying to stun him with the lamp before I pushed up on him. It's telling me to take cover, like I don't know that. Like, I do know to take cover. The problem is the lanterns keep being in really, really bad spots that force me to, like, push where I don't want to push. Or risk blind firing. That's my main issue right now. Is that the lanterns are just in weird spots.
Even out here, someone was looking to save you the troubles of a heavy purse.
Alright, well, we've got a level 2 axe, a throwing axe that hits hard, gives you a little breathing space. We got quick hand. I'll probably just take this little pistol right here. Yeah, I'll probably leave the shotgun behind. I want to play around. Oh, he scared me. Good lord. How do, sir? Always good to meet a new customer. I got all kinds of trinkets and doohickeys. Why not take a gander? He's got a noose around his neck. That's pretty gnarly. Alright, well, I guess we know how he got here. Happy to be of service, sir. Alright, well, looks like we got a path back and to the right over here. I want to play around with these first impressions videos. I always want to play around with as many guns and things as possible during the course of action. There's a razor shot right there. What's a razor shot do? Does 36 HP and it's a repeater, so yeah, we can swap it out. Why not? There we go. Let me cross over the room. How's my reloads looking? How's my reloads looking? Is there another one in here? Or are we good? I think we're good. I think I saw the music. I think the music changed on me, so I think we're solid right there. I would love to heal. Thank you. A heal would be perfect. A heal would be something that I am super, super amicable to. Oh, dude, I dodged that. I was around the corner. He robot aimbotted me right there. That was a tough shot to make for a human being. Where, like, I was strafing left and he got it so it nailed me just in the elbow as I went around the corner. Oh, okay. All right, all right. You've got dynamite. I get it. Break that open. Are there any crates around here? Anything I can make use of? I want to see how the persistence works too, like after we die. Luckily, with the way I've been playing during the course of this entire episode, I don't think it's going to take long. Do you think that effervescent fire on his head hurts? And if it had a flavor, what flavor do you think it is?
No idea where it led. Maybe closer to the preacher, maybe not. Only way I'd find out was by going through.
So here we are.
I could feel the witch long before I saw her. The way you could feel a storm coming from a long ways off.
Greetings, stranger. Come parley for a while. Unburden yourself of sin and take the memories I offer in their stead. Memories of who you were and are soon to become. Look. Okay, so we can get a health flask right there. I think that's a real good idea. So we'll go ahead and unload some sin. Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Okay. So we can get a lantern, a medium health flask. So that's got 2 doses. We can get some shield right there. Throwing knives. Okay. Alright, so it seems like there's a pretty consistent amount of like upgrades and things that we can add on in. I can replenish my health right there at the keg. It looks like the bartender follows me a little bit further down on into hell each time I go.
The wind was cold, like knives. It brought the scent of copper, the smell of the hunt, blood, torn flesh and bones sucked hollow.
Alright. It sounds a little grimdark, but I'm about it. I can live with it. Alright, so we know we got one on the left over there. And if we get real good, we can take him out with bleeds before... Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Yep, just give it to him. Give it to him. Alright, and then I'm going to hit that real fast so that I can see. Was it just him in here? Oh, it was just the one. What? There couldn't have been just one guy in there. There has to be more enemies around, right? I guess not. I guess there was only one dude in there. Okay. There we go. Knock that dude. Oh, he stabbed me. I thought he was dead, but his health had like a tiny little 1%er left on it. I thought he was dead, but he wasn't dead. Yeah, let me get that crate right there. Let me get a little feel for that iron. Anything else in here? Another lantern. Another crate on that side too. Yeah, I'll jump out of the way. Break that crate real fast. Get some more free iron. See what that guy had going on. Another 35 bucks. I'll take it. No, that wasn't exactly what I want. I wanted you... There you go. Now you got it. I wanted you to kick the barricade right there, but... Hey, this looks like an upgrade to moi. What is that right there? Let me see. We've got a level 3 dynamite, which is a throwable explosive. Alright. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Then we've got like our master reloader or whatever it is. New corridor, new adventure, new hell each time. I'm going to drop him quick because I got the feeling he needs to go. Did he get me? I don't know if he actually hit me right there, but we haven't had any enemies that have rushed me so far, so that was kind of out of the ordinary. I wasn't ready for it just yet. Climb up this way. Don't see any crates or anything laying around, so I think we're clear. No upgrade boxes or anything recently either. Break that down real fast. There we go. Gotta take him out right there. I like how you get the little casino sound whenever you kill somebody. Oh, no. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I ain't got no ammo, but he's bleeding pretty good. So all I got to do is evade him, and we'll be all right. Break that down. What you got out this way for me? Another vendor. Okay. So we've got a level 3 double barrel pistol. Not really interested in that. We've got a decisive blade. Critical damage on stunned enemies. I can't really afford none of that stuff anyways. That's a disappointment, sir. Maybe next time? Maybe so. Don't push me, though. Don't push me, though, Haggler. Don't push me, though, Hawker. I'll get in here and just... I'll fan the hammer on you. I'll fan the hammer on you so quick, you'd be like, damn, he fanned the hammer so quick. Okay, this room has limited options for evasion. My guns aren't reloading very quickly. Oh, there's another one back here too, man. That's a rough room. There was no cover by the front of the room. The random room generation can really get you in this game. Like, we had to walk into a room that was basically wide open, and I was getting kind of tired of camping the corridor every time I go into a room. Like, every time I go into a room, everything instantly aggroes, and so you don't have time to, like, get into cover, and so you end up just fighting from, like, the corridor or whatever. But that feels kind of cheesy, and so I was trying not to do it. But that room, like, the room layouts sometimes just do not allow for you to come out of the hallway.
Direction to be holy, pure, divine. Waking up on the floor of a bar was a long ways from that promise.
All right, well, let's continue. I mean, does he have anything for me?
Again. Did all souls end up here for one last hit? Or did fate just think I needed a shot?
I honestly didn't even think about the fact that I still have my healing kit, too. Like, I could have used that. We'll take the 4-gun right there, and we'll grab that old thing. Yep, I am ready to roll as far as... it's kind of dark. Anyways, I am ready to roll as far as that goes. I don't need the tutorial tips anymore. Oh, my pistol's on my left click this time. Is there any way for me to adapt that? Like, can I change that around? Oh, I can. Okay, so I want my pistol to be on my left click. Yeah, and we'll have the rifle be on the right click. That feels a lot more natural to me for whatever reason. So that's what I'm going to go for. Let's keep running around this way. There we go. Another one bites the dust. We're at half health already, though, which is... not super advantageous. Alright, so he's down here. I would like it if you could actually, like, shoot the lanterns to light up the room, too. I feel like that would have been a cool mechanic to stun enemies and whatnot. Instead, having to run up and manually touch them with your character makes it a very, very high-risk operation, considering thus far it's been pretty rare, in my opinion anyways, that the lantern is, like, ever where you need it to be in order to actually, like, stun an enemy like in one smooth motion. Huh, he didn't take cover behind the thing right there. Oh, I got no ammo left. Hold on, back over here, back over here, back over here. Alright. We'll go ahead and give him a round or two, and we'll take a look down this way. Just wait for the reloads. I was gonna say, he's welcome to shoot at me with whatever he wants. But I'm trying to do... What was that? How come that thing was like trembling and shaking? You see that? That grave over there did like a little rumble shake. Had like a little bit of rumble pack action or something. Man, somebody paid for the peripheral. Hey, 5th time lucky. Let's take it. I like that a lot better than what I have right now. Yep. It's just all around better. More damage and more bullets.
Felt a whole lot better about my chances.
Ooh, that's a big knife right there. Yeah, I'll take a decisive blade.
The odds started to tip in my favor.
I'm going to drink up a little bit of flask health right there because we're looking rough. And it doesn't feel like you get a new flask very often, so Yeah, for the life of me, I still can't figure out how to use the fast travel. I've sat here and I've pushed every button I have available on top of this thing, and it just don't seem to want to do nothing for me. Oh, he heard me. That ain't good. Heard me from the next room over. Well, here, pal. If you want to come investigate, you can find out that that's a real bad plan. I didn't know if any... Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay. Didn't get the stun right there, but we got time to reload. I pressed shift. I pressed shift when I went past it the first time, but I guess you can't shoot and light a lantern the first time. There's a lot of things with this game that feel like they would be like intuitive, like they would work that way, and then they end up not working that way. Like, so what I wanted to do right there is I wanted to come around this and fan the hammer on the way over to pin him so he couldn't shoot me, and then I wanted to hit the lantern while firing, but you can't do it. You can't have like a firing animation going on while you're lighting a lantern. And so I'm not bad. Well, I am bad, but I'm experimenting with things right now too to figure out like what I'm allowed to do in the greater context of the game. Oh, dive away. My man's got a dynamite. Oh, there's an enemy right. No, don't drive over it. Oh, never mind. I thought there was an enemy over there because it had like a little aiming cursor, but I guess it was just one of the little loot crates. One of the little iron boxes you can break. Scared me for a second, though. I thought I was out of cover like hard, and I thought I was going to get butchered, man. All right, let's keep on trucking here. Kick that on open. Very nice. We got an upgrade, so upgrades are good. I'm going to say that health is one of those things that I think is a very, very good idea.
Self-improvement is good for the soul.
That's true. I mean, I'm running every day right now. I'm running like 3 miles a day every single day. I'm banging it out. I've lost 6 pounds already. Self-improvement is a nice thing if you've been feeling low lately. Quarantine started to get to me. Started to drive me a little bit stir-crazy. And so I started like just working out super hard and just focusing on that. Yeah, I'll take a little bit extra damage. We got a double-barrel shotgun. I don't really care about that. There we go. Just kill everything you possibly can from that side, and then we'll get into cover back here. Slide into... That was... Yeah, the controls can be a little wishy-washy sometimes. So I went to slide into that cover right there, and he slid into it, but then he followed it up by vaulting it, too. It's every now and again. It's like he does stuff you don't want him to do. Maybe it's just because I'm not familiar enough with the game yet. But, like, I only hit the space bar once to slide into that cover, but then he also vaulted it and went over the top. And so that's why we got hit right there. It wasn't what I was planning on having happen. I swear to God, I wasn't spamming the space bar or anything. I hit it once, and he slid and then vaulted from one hit. So I don't know. I'm still, like, kind of getting a feel for the way all this is going to work. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of you real quick. We're going to need to... Oh, no. I have made a poor organizational decision. Yeah, this game's called West of Dead. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of a cool game. The controls can feel a little tiny bit loose every now and again when moving in between cover, especially if you're used to games that have really, really tight controls, like The Division and whatnot. Can get you into a little bit of trouble, assuming like one thing will happen versus another thing. But other than that, the gunplay feels pretty tight. Sometimes it feels like the reticle is like slightly to the left or slightly to the right of where I'm aiming, but I've got a feeling that's had something to do with the overall isometry of the game, and it doesn't happen every single time. And it's only in certain rooms with certain camera angles, but those are the two things that I've noticed so far about the game. Yeah, I'd like to be right here if I can, please. Just headshot him real quick. What's this dude doing over here? You just sitting there? Nothing? I don't know if there's more enemies around. I honestly have no clue. I will take 20 health, though. I think we're good. But yeah, you can check this game out. I got a link for you down below. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day, so you don't have to. Indie games are pretty much one of the only things in life that I really, really, really feel super inclined towards, and I love sharing them with all of you. So you get the game down below. While on the way, I also have a Twitch stream where I go live pretty much every day of the week where you can find me and talk to me in person. And then on top of that, I also have a Discord that I use to rally the troops and whatnot with over 2,000 members. See y'all next time. Thank you for being here. All those links are down below, and I'll have something hot and fresh for you off the Indie Skillet tomorrow.